Sometimes influence doesn't look like influence at all. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel dangerous. It often feels like growth. But what if a group environment could slowly change how people think without them noticing it at first? This is a real psychological case study about group dynamics, decision-making, and social influence. It involves Keith Raniere and an organization called NXIVM. In the late 1990s, NXIVM was created as a personal development organization. It focused on structured learning programs designed to improve communication, leadership skills, and personal effectiveness. Participants came from many backgrounds: professionals, entrepreneurs, and individuals interested in self-improvement. At first, it looked similar to many educational or coaching systems. But what makes this case interesting is not what it claimed to teach, but how people experienced it over time. The founder, Keith Raniere, was known for a calm and structured communication style. People often described him as highly analytical in conversation. His ability to maintain focus and engage individuals in detailed discussion contributed to strong attention during sessions. From a psychological perspective, communication style can significantly influence how information is received and processed in group environments. As participation continued, members attended more sessions and group activities. Over time, repeated participation naturally increases familiarity and connection within a group setting. This is known in social psychology as group cohesion. When people spend more time in a structured environment, it can begin to shape how they interpret information and make decisions. Not through force, but through repetition and shared experience. In many group systems, increased participation naturally leads to more time spent within that environment. As a result, external interactions may gradually decrease simply due to time allocation and focus. This is not unusual in structured learning or high-commitment environments. Psychologists often study this as a form of social reprioritization. People begin to invest more energy into the environment where they feel most engaged. Many structured programs include exercises focused on self-reflection. Participants may be encouraged to discuss personal goals, challenges, and experiences. This type of communication can increase engagement and emotional investment in the learning process. In psychology, this is linked to increased group identity and participation consistency. One important concept in psychology is commitment consistency. When individuals invest significant time, effort, and identity into a system or activity, they are more likely to continue participating. This is a well-documented cognitive pattern in human behavior. It is not unique to any one organization, but rather a general principle in decision-making psychology. Over time, NXIVM became the subject of public discussion and investigation. Journalists and researchers analyzed its structure, methods, and participant experiences. This led to broader conversations about group systems and organizational psychology. Eventually, the organization was dissolved following legal proceedings involving its leadership. This case is often studied in psychology and sociology as an example of group dynamics and influence. It highlights how human behavior is shaped by environment, repetition, and social interaction. The key takeaway is not fear, but awareness. Understanding how group influence works helps people make more informed decisions in any structured environment they participate in.